Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Carly and I'm a stay-home mom of 3 boys, and I post 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, day in the life, cooking, cleaning, whatever life has to offer, I'm willing to share with you guys. So if you guys like these types of videos, please go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when I post a video so you do not miss out. In today's video, I will be cleaning my fridge, my freezer, and my pantry, and while doing that, I still kept up on the house, at least I tried to. So we will be doing it all today. It was very much needed. So if you guys want to see this cleaning motivation, please go ahead and keep on watching. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I figured we just got done doing like a grocery shopping with, we went to go do something, and then we're just like, let's just go snag some groceries with Miguel and the kids. So we just got home, so I have a big mess. So we have 4 of these with just, quick groceries, and this is how it looks right now. I figured I would show you guys the process. It was pretty dirty. I already cleaned these 2. Not really, I just kind of rinsed them off and I didn't like scrub them down or anything. We had a really bad soda leakage, so there was just real life, you guys. So this is what my fridge looks like. I just dumped it out too, so we had soda all spilt in here, and I took out some of the fruits and I'm gonna rinse them off. But yeah, so here's my fridge. I just figured I would just videotape it. I'm gonna clean it and organize it. Yes, big mess. This deep clean was much needed. And I'm actually going to organize my freezer as well and clean it out too, because it's like a bunch of like sticky stuff in there. And then obviously I'm gonna clean the kitchen. So yeah, this is what we have. And I just chugged a Red Bull, so I'm ready to get all this cleaned up. So that is what we're gonna do. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. Okay, out of all of my chores that I have to do around the house, cleaning the fridge, the freezer, and the pantry are my least favorite. I hate doing it. I put it off to the side. It's an area that I neglect a lot. I do pick up my fridge once a week when I do grocery shopping. I take out, the old stuff, but cleaning it like this was honestly the first time cleaning my fridge since we lived in this house, and it's already been a year that I've cleaned this fridge, and it just was very much needed. Not like I've obviously wiped them down as I'm doing right here, but like taking the drawers out and cleaning all the jars and just cleaning just everything the way I did, including the freezer, this is the first time. I've obviously wiped it down and tried my best to, like the lazy way to clean like the side doors where you put the condiments, but doing it this way has been my first time doing it, and it was very much needed. We will be moving out of this house in the next month or 2, so I am trying my best to just get everything cleaned up, get everything fixed up, and just when it is time for us to move, it is easy, more easier for us to move out. But I went ahead and I put all of the drawers and everything that I took out of the fridge, I went ahead and soaked them in the bathtub. That way they were just easier to clean. I saw somebody else do this on YouTube. I can't remember her name, but that's what I did, and it was a lot easier. I totally recommend doing it, because also my sink had already a bunch of dishes in there, and it was just more of a pain in the butt to clean them. So this is my first time doing it in the bathtub, so I 10/10 recommend doing it this way.
Okay, I just want to talk about something here really quick, but the details of what I'm going to talk about is going to be more towards the end. So if you guys are listening to this part right here, please go ahead and put down a blue emoji down in the comments down below, just so I can see how many of you guys are actually listening to this part of the video. But I had talked to a friend about a situation, and she had suggested I do like quizzes at the end of my video and encourage, so do like a $5 Venmo payment or Apple Pay, whatever you want to call it, or a gift card. I can't really do a gift card just in case if that person is farther away, and it's only going to be $5. So it's not going to be every single video I'm giving away $5, but weekly. So it'll be divided up between the 3 videos that I post a week, so Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I will be doing a trivia question, so a trivia question on Monday, and it'll be going on for that week. And then the following Monday, I will be announcing the winner, and then you guys will receive your $5. So I think it's something that will kind of keep you guys interested and entertained throughout my cleaning videos. These next couple of months are going to be a little bit rocky just because, again, there's going to be a lot of change. We're moving, and it's just everything's going to be crazy in the next couple of months. So I'm kind of not really, I can't do a lot of different types of content. I can do like, eventually I'm going to start doing like Target hauls and TJ Maxx hauls and all of, Amazon, all of that stuff. I just can't do that right now. There's no point of doing stuff like that when we're moving, and I'm not really buying anything for this particular house. It's going to be a different house. So obviously I'm going to wait until we move into a new house to be able to do that stuff. So these next couple of months is going to be pretty much strictly cleaning videos and routines and all of that fun stuff. So yes, if you guys are interested in the trivia details, it will be kind of talked about at the end of the video, more into details, but I will be putting more of it on social media, and we will be starting it this following Monday, so stay tuned for following Monday's trivia question, and then it'll basically just go from there and test it out and see how you guys like it. Super easy, not like, trivia questions kind of based off my YouTube channel. So that is what we are going to do, and I'm actually really excited on this coming week and see how it will turn out. Now for the fun part, I'm going to go ahead and put everything back into its place and make it look all nice and organized and clean. I like to put the paper towels on the bottom of the drawers where I lay my vegetables, just because I feel like it absorbs the moisture, just as I do with everything else that I put away in containers. I put paper towels in there. I just feel like personally it lasts longer. It's proven for me. It may be different for you. And also for my next grocery haul, all I have to do is just take out that paper towel and put a new paper towel in with new veggies. Now I'm going to go ahead and prep and clean everything and get them back into the fridge. I have 2 bags of carrots from my previous vlogs, and 1 bag was for juicing and the other bag was for snacking for the kids, for their lunch, whatever, they were there. And And that's what I usually like to do with my juicing too, is I like to prep and clean them and put them in their own individual bags when I can. I don't do it every time. It's a lot of stuff sometimes goes bad. Carrots, celery, and beets, they last longer, and I guess that's pretty much all I juice. So, but it's just a pain in the butt having to know you are going to juice and then you have to take everything out and clean it and do all that, when I can just do it all like this. And then when, you know, the next day when I juiced, everything was there. All I had to do was just throw them in the juicer and clean up my mess, and that was that. And then I went ahead and, again, I talked about this in my previous vlog. In my shopping haul, I like to put paper towels in everything that I can. Just absorbs the moisture, it just keeps them fresh. At least for me it does. It might be different for you. I think a lot of things kind of plays in factor, like how your temperature settings on your fridge. I don't know, I think that might have, you know, a difference. But all of this stuff this has been a week already that I have had this in my fridge, and it is still all fresh. And, you know, the lettuce, just everything is still really good. And then with the spinach, I did the same exact thing. This was my first time taking the time to putting a spinach in a container with the paper towel, just like I do with everything else. So this is my first time doing it with spinach. And I know spinach goes bad in like 2 to 3 days, if not sooner. It gets all stinky and mushy and just not appetizing. So I love spinach. I love putting it in my eggs, in my salads, in my smoothies, everything. So it kind of sucks, you know, getting it and then it going bad and you have to pick through the good ones. It's just not fun. So I did that, and it is still good. It's still fresh. So I totally recommend getting the bag of spinach, or just any spinach or anything in general, and just taking the step and putting them into a container like this and putting the paper towels in. So the spinach has been proven by me. It might be different for you, but if it does work, and if your spinach lasted for more than 3 days, please let me know down in the comments, because I would love to know if it worked for you or not.
Be the first and the second and the third, then the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything, then there's a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for right. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning?
Hello everybody, we are on day 2, which I wasn't even planning on doing a day 2 cleaning video, but I did get the fridge done. I just wasn't able to do the freezer, and Miguel made dinner and I ate, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna be able to clean. And I think we're all coming down with something. Xavier was sick first, and then now we're all kind of getting sick. I'm just really congested. My head has just been hurting really, really bad. I just really don't feel, just really like a head cold, but that's it. Like, I'm still like motivated to clean, you know. It's like a sick where I can still do what I can do, but I know that I have something there. But we do have a huge mess. All of these dishes from last night, a lot of these dishes were from the like Tupperware, or whatever you want to call them, glass dishes, from the fridge till in there. And then Miguel made dinner, so we didn't do the dishes, and then we had breakfast, and so everything kind of just accumulated, and that is what we're working with. So I want to do the freezer and my pantry today. So here's what the freezer looks like. I want to go through it and figure out what the heck is in here and just organize it, wipe some stuff down, because a lot of it is like really sticky in here. So that is what I'm going to do and clean all of this. And then my pantry. You guys don't understand how many times I clean and organize this pantry, and it always just ends up looking like this. We'll keep it really good for like a week on putting things where they go and nice and organized, and then eventually crap just starts getting thrown in there. And then obviously you can see that I have all my stuff that I use, and then we have a what is this? Yes, and then I still have some groceries that I was not able to get to, which was the celery. So I'm gonna prep this and clean it. One is to eat, like I'm gonna make lentils, so I'll add that. And then one is for juicing. Then we have bananas, and we have sweet potatoes and onion in here. And yes, so that is what we're doing. This will be a 2-day get it done with me video. The fridge, the freezer, the pantry, and then the house. I'm not going to work on the bathrooms because my room and the bathrooms are already clean. So I'm just going to focus on the main house, the main area. Lorenzo is sleeping. He is teething too. So on top of him being congested and teething, he's 8 months and he has no teeth yet, but he's just really trying to get them out, and he's just been so fussy. He has been waking up so much in the night, and it doesn't help that he's congested. He doesn't want his ball, just baby things, but these towels were in a hamper, and my kids decided to take the hamper out and leave and to play with the hamper. So they've been sitting there since yesterday. So I need to fold those. And then I'm also going to be doing some laundry. So I'll do some laundry, and that is pretty much it. I want to get as much as I can done, at least the freezer and the pantry, before Lorenzo wakes up. I am making the kids lunch right now. So that is what we're going to do today.
Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be?
So I know I talked about how I don't like to use my dishwasher, and I would just rather do them by hand. It is just that season in life right now, you guys, that I have been doing both. It's just crazy right now. So it is when life is crazy and not just, everything is just fast. So, when it is this type of season in my life right now, I am going to use my dishwasher. It's just easier and quicker just to hurry up and clean. And since I'm always in a hurry right now, I am still trying to practice on slow living, but it is kind of hard when these next couple of months are just, it's going to be crazy. So the dishwasher is going to be my friend for the next couple of just whenever this part of season just kind of mellows down and everything gets situated. But it is what it is.
All these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that.
Really hope my previous shopping videos encouraged you guys to go buy some of these bags. I would just buy 4 and use them, and I bet you're gonna keep wanting more because they are a lifesaver. They're amazing and time consuming wise and space saving. Just everything about those bags is awesome. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys had purchased those and what you guys think, what helps you, about those bags. If you guys haven't used them, if you guys haven't bought them, I don't know what's stopping you from buying those bags. Go buy them, use them, and love them. Thank me later. I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing that I did with the carrots, with my celery. I actually had 3 bunches. 1 bunch was for juicing. The other was for snacking, and the other one was for actual meals itself. And that is what I did. I like to put my celery in, like the ones that I snack on, the kids snack on, I like to put them in a jar with a little bit of water. It's just a hack that I saw on Pinterest, and I used it, and it works for me. Let me know if you guys have tried that before. But I definitely suggest doing that. It just keeps them fresher, and it doesn't really dry them out. So for my pantry, I try my best to keep it neat and organized as possible. When days get busy and we go grocery shopping, or I'm just in a really quick cleanup, I like to just shove everything in there. Or say if Miguel pulls things out, he doesn't know how to put them back where they go, and then it kind of just escalates from there, and things are just all over the place. So this pantry cleanup today was just a basic, just putting everything back in its place and where they go. This, I had already deep cleaned it, a month before this day here, and I took everything out. I wiped it all because we had a huge ant problem. So it was just a really, they were all over the place. I don't know why, because there was nothing sticky in there, nothing nasty. So I had to get down to the cause and take everything out and wipe it all down, and that did not help. I still had ants all over the place. So, but whatever, it is what it is. We got down it. We don't have an ant problem anymore. But I do just want to say that I do like to reuse a lot of my glass jars that I purchased from the store. Like if that's jelly jars or, just any decent jar that I'm going to find use out of it. I try my best to, keep them and wash them, throw them in the dishwasher. My friend told me about a peanut butter hack where you rub peanut butter all over the jar and it gets rid of the stickiness. I don't know if you guys can tell, but in this video I am drinking a purple smoothie, and that specific jar is actually from Costco. It was an instant coffee jar. It's a really nice jar, very heavy duty, and I like to use it for my smoothies because it's nice looking. It looks good. I put a straw in there anyway, so I don't put my mouth on the actual lid part, but even if I did, I do not care. I even have a jar that I recycled from, I can't remember what it was from, but I use it for my overnight oats. It's a cute little mason jar that I purchased from the store, and now I use it to make my overnight oats. I see no point of going and buying really nice fancy mason jars or just jars with lids in general when you literally buy them from the store. I think you should, at least I do, I find use out of them, and I don't save every single jar because that's just too much clutter. But if I buy a jar that I like and I'm like, wow, I can actually use this. The jar that I put my celery in, that is an old jelly jar from Costco. It's strawberry jelly. I reused it, and little things like that, I find use out of them. So next time, before you guys throw out your jars that you buy from the store, think about it and see what I can use that for. It was just a quick cleanup. I didn't have to wipe anything down because I had already previously did this last month. So I will just show you a quick, tour. So I keep all my flour stuff up here. I have my rice and beans, and I got these containers just from the Dollar Tree. nothing fancy. So yeah, my beans and rice and just like marshmallows, anything that I put in there, I write it down. And then I keep all my spices in here. So like you can see, like these are like bay leaves, my cumin, all that. And then just plastic stuff, random things that I do not even, well, I mean, I do silverware and so plastic utensils and plastic plates and a little bit of plastic cups in there. Keep all my noodles in here, our snacks, hot chocolate, and then there's coffee in there, our formula, oatmeal and cereal, and I have my flour up in here and breads in here as well. And then we have our tostadas, where if we had tostadas, we keep them in here, but like we just keep like our just random, you know, like croutons and all that, my protein. And then we keep our big butcher knife in here. And then in that container, we have flour and all our Mexican spices. So Jamaica and our chilies and all that. And my baking stuff in here. So like kids' chocolate milk and strawberry milk. And then like baking powder, you know, just random little jello stuff to bake. And then this one and these are just like glass, you know, soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, you know, whatever is apple cider vinegar, red wine, but you know, just those types of sauces. And then we have our ones that we use a lot, which is the hot sauce, the A1 sauce, you know, the peanut butters, the raisins, honey, whatever. And then back here, you guys, when I don't go and buy a bunch of like fancy containers, I use whatever I have. So like this is just like a leftover instant coffee container, and I actually put my so I would actually have to do that. I put my coffee beans in here, so when I need more to ground, so I'll put these in here, and then when I need them, I will just like toss them, you know, just and put them into my grinding machine. And then in this container, another instant coffee container left over, and this one's glass, and I put our brown sugar in there. Just, yeah, you know, I need to do that. Just whatever I have, you know. And then these are the ones that I actually did buy. I had bought all these from Costco only when they have a deal. I got these, a set of these, and it was just from the marketplace. They're crappy, but whatever. Some of the lids don't even work, but it is what it is. And obviously I just put my cereal in here, and where I keep all my bags at. Lorenzo's bottles will go in here, and then this will be my onions, my potatoes, and my sweet potatoes, and then all of our other just random junk in here, dog food, and that is pretty much it. I like to work my way down, so like this was just really quick. And then the stuff that wasn't supposed to be up here, I just brought it down, organized it, and just kept bringing things down where they should go.
I wouldn't know what to do, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, when you are with me.
So now for the details with the trivia question. For this week only, it's going to be $15 for the, you know, the prize of the winner of the trivia question. And the following weeks after that will only be $5. You know, you guys can go buy yourself an iced coffee or do whatever, use that for, I don't care. But, you know, it's something, it's $5, whatever. Maybe if you're the winner all the time, it'll add up, who knows. But so the way it'll work out, and again, I will be posting the details in, you know, on my social media post, and then obviously on my, you know, the following Monday, this Monday's video, since today is Friday, on Monday I will post the details again and down in the description below. This is just a rough way of what is going to happen. And so basically Monday I will be asking you guys the trivia question in my video. Wednesday's video will be the answer, and Friday's video you guys have to tell me the answer down in the comments below, and it'll only be the 20 to 15, you know, depending on how many people are actually going to do it, 15 to 20 people to, you know, get entered into the giveaway. And then Monday I will be announcing the winner. My only problem is I know that if one person comments down on Friday's video, then they're going to go comment that same exact answer. I don't want it to be like that, but I know it's going to be like that. But I'm trying to figure out a way of you know, not the answer of truly just getting out there. The point is for you guys to find the answer in my Wednesday's video, and, you know, make it a little more, make it challenging, make it fun, but also not really hard on you guys, because, you know, and also on me, just to do the trivia question. So I'm either going to have you guys comment down below on Friday's video the answer, or I'm going to have you comment down a specific emoji down below and have you guys message me directly if that's through Instagram. I don't know if a lot of my my YouTube followers follow me on Instagram. You know, so other people won't see the answer. I'm not quite sure. That part I really haven't got, you know, down on, you know, trying to figure out ways. I'm pretty sure we'll just do the comment down below on Friday's video, but I know there's going to be little sneaky cheaters and not actually try to find the answer in Wednesday's video. Make it challenging for them. They're just going to go and look at the other comments down below and just put it down. It is only going to be up to 15 to 20 people, if that many people even play along. But that is what we're going to do. I'm sure I will, you know, figure, you know, the answer part out today, you know, before Monday's video to get this all situated. But I'm really excited. I hope you guys are motivated to play this trivia question game in, you know, these next couple of weeks and see how, you know, how you guys like it. But really quick, I just went ahead and did pinto beans in the pressure cooker. I took out all the rocks, which there was no rocks, but I made sure there was no rocks. And then I cleaned it in the water. I swished it around maybe 3 times, and then I put it in, you know, in there. I did not salt it. I didn't put nothing in there. And I put it on high pressure for 40 minutes, and then I let it release on its own for about 15 minutes, and then I added salt, and then I cooked it again for another 20 minutes, and then that is how I get my perfect beans all the time. And yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys really quick how I did my pinto beans in the pressure cooker, because I do know I get asked that a lot. So since it was showing on the screen as I was vlogging, or, you know, doing my voiceover, I wanted to hurry up and let you guys know about that. But yeah, so about the trivia, again, the details will be on Instagram and on Facebook and in the descriptions down below. I will try to figure out ways with the answer to make it more interesting and fun, and not like super easy, like, oh, this person commented down the answer, so I'm just going to say this answer. Again, if that person was not right, then you and those people could be wrong. It's going to be pretty easy, you know, especially this trivia question up here this coming week is going to be the easiest, you know, question, and the answer is going to be literally said right in the video. So obviously it's only for the ones who actually pay attention and in my videos and actually watch them. It'll be easy for you guys, unless the ones who don't watch them will have to be fishing around, and, you know, it's just going to be difficult for them. So I'm really excited to see how this goes. So let me know down in the comments below of what you guys think about how the answer should be given out. Maybe I can give you guys a little bit of say in, you know, what you guys think will be easier, since you guys are the ones who will be playing the game. So please let me know down in the comments if you guys would even be interested in that in the first place, and your thoughts.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third, then the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one best, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got the system of favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances say I'm nothing for right. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love.
Okay, I need to clean this still, but I just want to show you guys the after. So I put everything in Ziploc bags and kind of portioned it out. So I put all our corn here in one bag because it is in multiple bags. And by me doing this, I was able to see like what was all on the bottom, and there was things that I didn't even know that I had. Like I had an extra one of these, and I thought we were out of muffins, and I found 3 muffins. Found more chicken, bread here. I have 3 bags of mixed veggies here, and one is open. I put in one bag, a bag of with all the mushrooms, the corn, more bread here that we use, and then all the bacon in one bag. That way they're not like scattered all over the place. They're secure in these bags, and I will keep reusing them. And then the noodles, or the you know, the spinach mozzarella pastas, they are open, so anything opened I still put in the bag. So these were all over the place because they spill out. So by me doing this, they are gonna stay in the bag. And then 2 things of hamburger beef in one bag. So every time when I portion out, I'll add more to the bag. And chicken thighs, shrimp, more chicken, patties. So everything is there. Everything is very visible. I know what I have now. And then same thing with this side. We have meatballs, all of my smoothie stuff. And these is what I struggled with the most. Just leaking and stickiness all over the place. The ice creams, more smoothies, egg fritters, and yeah, that is pretty much it. And it looks amazing, and I'm in love. Look at that. Cool. And then the fridge, really quick. I still have to portion these out in the Ziploc bags, and I will do the same exact thing with everything else and put them in the gallon. But I have the kids' yogurt and juice, the eggs, all my leftovers I put up here, and then you can see everything is clearly visible. I have a lot of greens in this grocery list. I put my celery in with water. So these are the ones that we eat, like snack on with the kids. Same thing with the carrots, green leaf, lettuce, and you know, in the video I do put all paper towels in all of them. So clearly everything you can see, so it looks really nice. And then when I do kale, I do wrap it up in paper towels. And then this is, I have this, and then the ones in the bag are for my juices because I do juice a lot. We have cucumber, Mexican zucchini, Parmesan cheese, and then we have Mexican cheese back here. So again, nothing really cluttered. And I have it just like this, where I put all my roots and my garlic. So my turmeric root and my ginger. Again, I juice these. And the cheese, so the kids can just get cheese whenever they want. So that is the fridge. Cleaned everything, organized it. I wiped all the containers down, so like the jelly was always really sticky. The bottom too, everything like stuck on the bottom. I wiped everything down. So I am very pleased with my work. What, already? Freaking nerdy, huh? So yeah. Looks good. I hope this encourages you guys to clean your fridge and organize it and clean your freezer. This is, I feel like a lot of us neglect our freezer. I hate the freezer. It grosses me out because it is so sticky, just nasty. Now it looks all nice. Everything is nice to touch. And the pantry, I hope this video gives you guys lots of motivation to clean and organize.